Funke Akindele and her husband were charged to court for violating restriction orders in Lagos. On 6 April, 2020 at about 1100 hours, Funke Akindele Bello and her husband Abdul Rashid Bello were arraigned in Chief Magistrate Court 1 Nagba on one-count charge. They were brought to court by detectives from the State Criminal Investigation Department Yaba led by the Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of investigation, DCP Yatand Lange. The prosecuting team was led by the Han Attorney General of Lagos State, Masora Nigbanjo, San. The charge was read to the accused persons by the court and they pleaded guilty. The court found them guilty as charged and sentenced as follows: the defendants are to pay a fine of 100,000 each, sentenced to 14 days community service, 3 hours per day, excluding Saturday and Sunday. Each defender shall visit 10 important public places within Lagos State to educate the public on the consequences of non-compliance with the restriction order, and they must submit the names and phone numbers of every person who attended the party. They shall be placed on isolation by the state government to determine their COVID-19 status. Failure to abide by the above directives shall attract more severe punishments. 2. The brief facts of the case as contained in the charge are: on April 4, 2020, the two accused persons held a party at their residence with over 20 persons in attendance contrary to the social distancing directives made in pursuant to Regulation 81A and B, and 17(1) of the Lagos State Infectious Disease, Emergency Prevention, Regulations 2020 and therefore committed an offense under Section 58 of the Public Health Law Cap P 16 Volume 9, Laws of Lagos State 2015. 3. The suspects were arrested by operatives of Lagos State Police Command following a viral video showing a large number of persons mainly in the entertainment industry in an estate, along Ajah, Ibjaleki axis, Lagos celebrating a birthday party organized by Funke Akindele Bello and her husband Abdul Rashid Bello. 2. Aziz Fashila aka Naira Marley is now in police custody. He will also be charged to court for violating the restriction orders. The command has launched a manhunt for the remaining persons who attended the party. The Commissioner of Police Lagos State Command, CP Hakimodumasa PSC expressed his profound gratitude to Lagosians and other well-meaning Nigerians that speak up against the violations. Together we can stop the spread of COVID-19. DSP Bala Elkana, Police Public Relations Officer, Lagos State Command.